So I've noticed a pretty big change in teenagers and young adults. I'm even noticing it in some adults, which is pretty fucking sad. There's this new weakness floating around out there, and it seems to be that it's the idea that everyone fucking owes you something, and that um, people are no longer willing to put in the work that it takes to reach a goal. They're not willing to put the time in to learn and perfect a craft. They just kind of want to sit back and have everybody do it for them. It's the information age. We have all this technology and all this free information around us, and people won't fucking do the work. Um, People who constantly put shit off and never get things done. The people who expect everyone to put the work in for them so that they don't have to. You hear the, oh, I can't, or it's too hard. I can't do this. It's too hard. It's bullshit. You can fucking do it. You're just lazy. You don't want to. Or, you're a fucking whiny little bitch that just doesn't want to put in the work. you know, um, it's really not that hard to just get your shit together. As far as I'm concerned, unless you're under 16 years old, there's no reason for you to ever fucking rely on anyone. You can, at 16 years old, you can be dependent. You can get a job. If there's something new that you want, you get a job and you work for it. Quit fucking looking for handouts from your parents all the time. Quit fucking expecting your friends who do have jobs and who do have their shit together to pay for your ass, because nobody wants to do that shit. And eventually they're going to realize that you're, fucking holding them back, and you're going to be left sitting there wondering why you're no longer friends, and your friends have moved on and become successful. Or reaching goals, whatever it is that they're trying to do. It's really not that hard to improve your life. I sit here on Facebook every day and see people bitching and constantly about drama. So and so is so much drama in my life, and I've seen posts by the same people all the time. It's fucking so much drama, and why do people got to do this, and why do people got to do that? And let me tell you something. If you have someone in your life that's causing you drama and you remove them from your life and the drama continues, pretty good fucking likelihood that the people that you removed from your life weren't causing the drama. They were reacting to the drama, in which case you probably started the drama. I think a lot of people need to take a look in the mirror and reevaluate who they are. People need to quit fucking crying about everything and do something to change it, instead of fucking expecting people to do it for them, because things are never going to get done that way. If if by some fucking crazy thing in the universe you were overweight and your one wish was to be skinny, and you were to go to sleep that night and wake up the next day and be skinny, your ass would be fat all over again in like 6 months. And I say that because you didn't work to make it go away. You didn't fucking put in the time. You didn't learn how to eat correctly. It would just come right back. That being said, it's like these people who want to be millionaires. You fucking never do anything to really work and earn a living and understand what it is to perfect a craft and run a business, or even fucking come to work all the time and not show up late and not fucking miss days. These are the people that get handed jobs and wills and fucking businesses that are successful, and within a year the business is going under, and the people are right back where they were, fucking broke and bitching and fucking sick and tired of being hungry all the time. It's really not that hard to just make a change in your life and stick to it. I get that change is hard, and I know that people don't want to remove poisonous people from their lives. It's hard to not want to, have faith in people, and it's hard to not want to just be friendly with everybody, but there comes a point where you can't do that. You can't continue carrying people. I've learned that a lot in life, that the ones that expect you to carry them the most are usually the ones that fuck you the hardest in the end. I had every intention of getting on here this morning and just kind of ranting, but now that I've gotten out one of the things that's been eating at me over the last couple of days because of the shit that I've seen on Facebook, especially after Christmas, I felt like I needed to touch on that. With that being said, everybody's got these New Year resolutions. They've got all these changes that they want to make, and normally New Year's resolutions don't make it past the first 30 days. Um, I want all of you who have these resolutions and want to make a change in your life, really make the change. Don't stick to it for a couple of days and quit. Don't fucking, tell everybody what you're doing, because then, all eyes are on you and you're going to look like an ass when you fail because you've decided that it's easier to quit than it is to continue. Make your resolutions, keep them to yourself, and just work every day on how you can reach whatever it is that you're trying to reach. If you want to be happier in life, then every day find one thing that makes you unhappy and remove it from your life. If you want to get in shape, and I touch on that a lot because it's still something that I'm going through. If you want to get in shape, start your New Year's without a party. Don't drink New Year's Eve, because technically you're going to wake up the next day in a shitty mind state. Start New Year's Day, start your diet plan. Fuck it, start it now. What do you need a specific day, a week from now or a year from now to start something? Start it today. Quit fucking buying junk. Don't keep junk food in your house at all. If it's not meat, vegetables, seeds and nuts, some fruit, little starch and no sugar, it shouldn't be in your house. That's just simple as that, because if it's not in your house, you're not going to eat it. And unless you have to fucking get up and go drive somewhere to get it, and if you're willing to do that, then obviously you know that you've already failed your goal, and you should go eat that brownie and fucking that pie and cake and everything else that you can eat, because you don't have the fucking willpower to stick to things that you've told yourself that you're going to do. It's pretty profound, right? Don't fucking lie to yourself. How are you going to let yourself down? It's so fucked up. I don't know. I'm at work. I'm not going to continue to rant. I really would like to see people who constantly say they want to make all these changes actually make changes, and I'd like to see more action and less fucking jaw flapping, I guess.